Hello and welcome back to the AAA Race Show. I'm your host, Austin Aziz, wheelman for hire, coming to you from the Stag Studio with my co-host here, Jimmy. We're coming to you for our first show of the 2023 season. Almost made it a full year for the AAA Race Show. Once we get to the Daytona 500, that'll be a whole year. So we got a little bit of special planned for that week, and I'm really excited to show you guys. But let's focus on today's show, and let's get ahead and get started with some races that are going to be coming up here in the next few months or weeks. And racing season's getting back underway, and we got some big races that are going to be going here soon. So first we'll start with the 24 Hours of Daytona. Love this race. Love staying up late. Love seeing the cool cars. IMSA is such a cool racing series because you see, the faster cars, like the Daytonas out there and the Le Mans, and then you have like GTD and GTD Pro cars out there that are not as fast, and they're all in one race, and then they're all in separate races. So it's really cool. If you've never seen the 24 Hours of Daytona, I really recommend it. So fun to stay up late, and right now I think I can stay up all 24 hours, but I'll be telling that to myself as I nod off, as we're about 3 hours into the race. So another race that will be coming up is the Clash at the Coliseum. We're doing this for the second year now. This is such a cool race. I think it's going to be a lot better racing because people are going to know a lot more about the cars and what to expect and how much more durable these cars are. I think that drivers are going to be a lot more careless with their cars, and they're going to stick it in some situations that they probably would not do last Clash. So this is going to be a really good race, and I cannot wait for it to get here. And the last one is the Chili Bowl, which the Chili Bowl finale is tomorrow, and I'm really excited for this. Love the Chili Bowl. Love to watch the midget car racing. Plus, who doesn't love to eat chili? Chili is delicious, and you're gonna watch racing too, but it's really for the chili. But I like to stay up, eat some chili, and watch the midget car racing. See you can get that golden driller. Then sleep on the couch away from everyone else because no one wants to be by you after you eat chili. Now, speaking of the Chili Bowl, and this new year, we have actually doubled our workforce here at the AAA Race Show. And it was hard because, as glamorous as the AAA Race Show may seem, our budget is so low that it's actually non-existent. But we did end up hiring an intern. That intern so happens to be my brother, Dylan. Of course, we won't be paying him, but we did get him a company vehicle. Well, it's more of a scooter. I'll show you guys it. There is the official AAA Race Show scooter, where Dylan will be taking that all around the world to report on races right back here at the Stag Studio. But speaking of Dylan, I actually sent him out to the Chili Bowl here yesterday, so he should be there right now reporting. So let's head over to Dylan. Dylan, how you doing at the Chili Bowl?
Hey Austin, I'm here at the Chili Bowl, and I cannot wait to get inside. There's a 2-hour wait, and I heard that the baby back ribs are to die for.
Dylan, you are not at the Chili Bowl. You're at the restaurant Chili's.
Oh, I wondered why there weren't many haulers out here.
Yeah, that would explain that. Why don't you just pack your stuff up and come back home, and we'll try this in a couple weeks.
Okay, Austin.
Well, that was not what I was expecting from Dylan. I'm sure this won't happen again, but he's still learning how we do this here, so we'll come back to him in a couple weeks and after he's had the proper training. Another thing I want to talk about is Jimmy Johnson, who partners with Petty GMS Racing and now forms Legacy Racing. This is super cool. I'm super excited for this. Plus, Jimmy over here is going to be back in NASCAR. He's going to be racing a partial schedule, which includes the Daytona 500 here in just about a month. And I'm really excited for this because, number one, JJ can get his third Daytona 500. Plus, if you notice, I'll show his car up on the screen. His number is 84. Now that is 48 backwards. Plus, JJ only has 83 wins. If he got one more win, it would start to tie a lot of things together, and I think that would be really cool. So, Jimmy, how do you feel taking part ownership in Legacy Motor Club? Silent treatment, huh? Real mature, Jimmy, real mature. Well, looks like we won't be getting any answers out of Jimmy today. He's just decided not to talk. Anyways, we're going to move on to something else. Kyle Larson will be racing the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 in the same night. This is going to be awesome. I love this day. You know, you have Monaco, you have the Indy 500, and then the Coca-Cola 600 cap off the day. So much great food, so much great racing. And now Kyle Larson is going to be in 2 of the races. This is really exciting. He's going to be driving in the Indy 500 and Coca-Cola 600 here in the summer. I also want to talk about one thing that happened on Wednesday at the Chili Bowl. Now, Ashton Torgerson, I'll show you guys on screen, but he was in a race and his car started flipping and he actually came out of the car, as you can see up there on the screen. Now, the crew and the ambulance rushed to him and they helped him and got him to a nearby hospital. And they said that he was awake and alert and he had movement in his hands and feet, so that means he is not paralyzed. But I'm praying for him here at the AAA Race Show. And just our thoughts and prayers go out to Ashton and the Torgerson family. I hope that he gets all better and can make a full recovery and return back to racing. Now, I also want to talk about Kevin Harvick, who will set to retire from full-time NASCAR auto racing after 2023. Kevin Harvick is going to be done racing, which is going to be really weird because ever since I've been born, Kevin Harvick's been in the sport. And now, when he's not going to be there, there's going to be 4-car out there, Kevin's not going to be on the side of it. It's going to be really weird for me since that's all I've ever known. The 4-car had Kevin Harvick in it. But I don't know why has decided to this. I think he wants to spend more time with his family. You know, NASCAR's a lot, and it takes a lot out of your life, and his son's growing up, so maybe he wants to spend some more time with Keelan and work on his racing. But either way, Kevin Harvick, this will be his last full year of NASCAR auto racing. And we have Get Excited. Get Excited is brought to you by Top Limb Tree Service. If you need a trim, call up Top Limb at 417-880-7867. Toby Sherrill and the crew will come out to your house, take care of all your tree trimming needs. So if you need a trim, call up Top Limb. Now this week's Get Excited is the Chili Bowl. Chili Bowl is coming up this Saturday. It's going to be a great race. I'm super excited for it. And for all of your other local races and big races, make sure you head on over to ORP TV, or Mr. Craig Stagner will tell you all you need to know about all the local races coming up next week, plus birthdays, results, and the weather forecast. ORP TV has it all. So go check them out on Wednesdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. And that's our first show of the 2023 year. I'm super excited to get this year underway. We did skip a little bit of time, take a little time off for the holidays, and the first week of January, but we are back, and we've made some modifications. I'm sure you've noticed by now that the camera's in a different place. We've also done this real cool thing to the computer here. Got some new decorations behind me. So it's going to be a great year for the AAA Race Show. But I think that about does it for us this week, folks. And thank you guys all for your support. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And I'm Austin Aziz, Wheelman for Hire, coming to you from the Stag Studio with my co-host here, Jimmy. And remember, folks, this show is brought to you by whatever Mom's making for dinner. Have a great rest of your week.
If I gotta drive over the fool in front of me, man, to win, that's just racing.